Hey, magician, how are you doing? Welcome back today to the Law of Attraction video. And today we're going to learn about a very powerful technique called as the vision board. What is a vision board? It's a board, just like the name says, the word vision, which means what? See. So we are going to create a small flip chart board where we're going to see the future of what we want to make as if it's already done. Remember the formula of law of attraction? Feel, think, believe, and act as if it's already done. So you've got multiple techniques to apply that formula. First, we learned about the visualization technique, then we learned about the affirmations technique. Now we're learning about something very important, which is the vision board technique. It's very powerful. I personally use it every day. Indu creates all our vision boards. I'm not a visual guy, so I don't create all the visual boards myself. So here is my beautiful wife, Indu Khatri. So she's going to introduce the entire vision board technique to you about how to create it. What do we have in our vision board? Would you like to see my vision board? Say yes if you want to. Unless you say yes, she will not show it to you, okay? All right, great. So Indu,
Okay.
go ahead. Show them how our vision board looks.
See, this is how our vision board looks. We have created it. I just simply download the images from Google, whatever I want, and I write the text, which is nothing but the affirmations, which you guys must have created already with the help of Mitesh. So I print those affirmations in a little bold letters, not very small letters, in the bold letters. I print it, I cut it. Below every affirmation, I put a picture from Google or picture from my life. If, like, for example, business class travel or first class travel, we took the pictures, actual pictures from the travel. Whereas if you are looking for a say Audi car, and I don't have a picture of Audi car with me, so I have downloaded that from the Google. So I download, I put affirmation, I put a picture, I put affirmation, I put a picture, and that's how I create the vision board.
So basically, we have for all four areas, right? HRCM. What is HRCM?
Health,
Relationships,
relationship,
career,
career,
and money.
and money.
So can we look at the
Yes,
board
yes.
again and see some examples of health, and then
Of
we'll look at
course.
some examples of each of those areas of
Very
relationships, career, and money.
Very good. So this one is majorly on our career, where I'm talking about how our clients react to our programs, how we get the business, how we perform in the business. Then we are also looking at second one is growth, which is
Being
a
money magnet, growth.
money magnet growth, how much we are charging,
So
how.
this is what we're charging per day, and to maintain that frequency, also we've written down. So even though this is already successful, we've been doing this for more than a year, 2 years now. We've been charging this, but the reason we've still written it there because we want to maintain that frequency. So remember, if you want to maintain a certain frequency which is very critical for you, write that over here and create a nice visual for that.
Perfect. Then I also have things like travel, what kind of travel I'm looking for in terms of holidays. I also have some destinations which we have not visited yet.
Yeah, just show that a little more clear. So
yeah.
this is a first class.
Business class travel. First class
It's
and
not even
business
business class. It's first class. Yeah, the next one is business class and first class. Then these are some places we Hindu wants to go to rather. What is that? Greece? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Greece.
there is Greece. Then there was Northern Lights.
Oh, that's crazy
Earlier,
place.
actually, there was a cruise, and before that, we had Australia in it. So I removed that once it got
Yeah,
manifested.
because it's done.
And I put in this. Then we also have, I mean, you all know more or less, I think everybody knows us. We have a brilliant relationship, me and Mitesh. Still, I have a very big column of our relationship.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah.
This is all the affirmations here, our pictures, our affirmation, how we live, what we do, how we respect
So
each other.
let's read
treat
one of
each
the
other.
affirmations here, right? Where is the
Relationship
affirmations?
ka
Yes.
to na?
So go ahead, Indu.
Okay, I and Mitesh are madly and deeply in love with each other. We are fond of each other. We
And you're
are
confessing
happy.
that for the first time on a video, by the way.
We are happy together. We have a lot of fun together. We enjoy each other's company. We love, respect, adore each other. We are madly in love with each other. We have lots of intimacy. We have lots of love.
Intimacy is also there.
Yeah, intimacy is also there, of course. Then there is a separate thing for intimacy, honestly. Look at this where Mitesh's hand. Mitesh, thoda haath kar.
Yeah, sorry.
See, look at this here. Here, this entire column is for the intimacy section. Sex
So this
and
is for
intimacy.
couples who have been married for, let's say, 10 years, 15 years, and the intimacy levels in your relationships are going down, and you want to bring that back. You can add visuals for that as well. So any area where you want to attract something or you want to maintain a certain frequency, try to create visual pictures from that, from Google, something which is related, or take your own photographs in that case, like we've taken some of our own photographs, add a nice affirmation to that and just stick it on a vision board like this.
Yeah, and we also have some affirmations for our family members, like his brother, my brother, his sister. His
Yeah.
sister was not getting married, so we had put in one for her. And incidentally, after we put in, she got married. So that is one. So we have almost everything we are looking for from the our life
Yeah.
from
So
HRCM.
an example is that for many years I knew Anthony Robbins, and I wanted to attend this program called Date with Destiny. And it's initially 15 years back I didn't have the money for it because it was like a 20 lakh rupee program. But even after I made money, somehow I was just not able to plan it. And then one day Indu thought that, and she's a much bigger believer because she creates the vision board herself. So one day she just proactively went on the internet. She removed Anthony Robbins' photographs, she removed my photographs, put it together, and she wrote down his the name of his course, Date with Destiny, from his website, cut pasted, put it on the vision board. What happened after that?
I think I did that in the month of May and sorry, in the month of December, and in that month we had already
Yeah.
booked Australia tickets. You won't believe, for some reason we had to cancel those Australia tickets, and then we said, okay, anyways we are
Okay,
going to
so
Australia.
backtrack. So Australia, we were going for a holiday actually
Holiday, sorry.
in December, and then we cancelled that somehow because suddenly at night Indu saw the Date with Destiny dates in Australia, which was for the month of May.
Me.
So even though we had booked our holiday for Australia with hotel and with flights and everything, we cancelled all of that. We took a hit on some, I think, some
Almost 1 lakh.
25,000 rupees or something only for the tickets, and then some hotel charges. We kind of took a hit on all of that, and then Indu actually booked us. Yeah, go ahead now.
We then booked for the month of May. We booked Australia trip as well as Date with Destiny, and it was brilliant experience.
Yeah, so we were out for like 15 days, where I think 7 days was the workshop with Anthony Robbins, some 5,000 people in a conference hall. If you followed me on Facebook, you've seen my posts on that. And then after that, we had a holiday for about a week.
The point is not whether we went because of vision board or not. We went because we got that belief or that what you call push because of vision board.
Yeah.
We have been wanting to go to Anthony Robbins program for very
For
long
very
time,
long.
and it's a very expensive program. And travel and food including is a very expensive business. So we were not able to take that leap of faith that yes we can do it. But the moment I put it on vision board, I really don't know what
Just
happened.
happened.
It just happened.
So there are two things that you need to remember. Sometimes externally you need help and you need good luck on your side. But sometimes you have all the luck you need, sometimes you have all the money you need, but your subconscious is stopping you. Like we had the money, we had the time, we wanted to go for Anthony Robbins workshop, we could have gone anytime. But somewhere my subconscious was not just programmed that, okay, I have to do this. The moment she put it on the vision board and the more we were looking at it every day, it just got into our subconscious mind and that became a frequency, and then we took action based on that.
Same thing happened about the cruise thing also.
The cruise thing, yes.
I had put it cruise picture and I had forgotten about it that I put a cruise picture in that. Then what happened, one day we were planning in the month of November. As usual we are little late in planning holidays. So in the month of November we were thinking kahan jana hai, where to go, and then Mitesh said okay, let's go cruise. And we went to cruise in December, and when we came back we realized oh,
It's there on the
was
vision
there
board.
in the vision board.
Not only that, if you remember the first class example,
Yeah,
so
London,
she
yeah.
for some reason wanted to fly first class. Now business class and first class is like first class
That
is
to
even more
London.
expensive, and that to London. So we were booked for a London holiday where I think I don't remember the year, but this was again December. We always go for New Year
Yeah.
holidays, and we went. We had booked business class. And at
When
the
Jet Airways
entrance,
was alive.
when Jet Airways was alive, we love Jet Airways, we still do. And when we were about to board the airplane, these guys stopped us. And when they stopped us, we were really confused why they stopped us because, and this is like at the gate of the airplane, they stopped us. And we were really shocked. So Indu thought, is it a visa problem or some documentation? Or, I mean, we kind of got a little bit worried thinking, why have they stopped us? Because everybody else was going. And then somebody from the staff came and said, sir, the flight is full, so we've upgraded you to first class. And we were like, wow, that was awesome. And that's the first time we flew first class. What year was that?
I think
3 years, 4 years back?
5 years.
Maybe 5 years back. We don't remember. And then after that, we've flown obviously first class many times. But the point is that it happened and we don't know how it happened.
Yeah.
And the beauty is, after that, when we came back home from the holiday, when we saw the vision board, Indu made me realize that, see, it's almost the same photograph, almost the same photograph on the vision board, which had got from Google from somewhere, and it just happened. So it's really powerful. Use the vision board today. Make sure you take the time to bring a flip chart at home. Just bring a A3 size, nice big flip chart. Write your affirmations for all 4 areas of your life: health, relationships, career, and money. Take some of your own photographs in that. Take some photographs from Google. If you want a happy family and there are fights going on, just take the whole family together. Take a beautiful photograph, maybe hugging each other, maybe laughing, giving a nice smile at the camera. Take those photographs and put it up, and boom, you'll see some surprises happening. You'll see some magic happening in the next 10, 15 days. Sometimes the universe helps from external side. Sometimes your subconscious helps you by having the right thoughts, by taking the right actions, which you were already capable of. You were just blocking yourself. The moment that frequency happens, the block opens up, and actions happen and results happen after that.
I want to add a couple
Yeah.
of things. One, put this vision board at a place where you see it every day.
Yeah.
Like right now, I have put it on a washroom wall in such a way.
The door,
that,
entrance.
It's a door in such a way that it actually reflects in the mirror. So when we both are brushing our teeth, or Mitesh is shaving, or whatever, we see the reflection of that vision board all the time. So that is one. Second, add everything which is already happening and you want to continue that.
Maintain frequency.
Maintain frequency. And add those things also which are not happening and you want to get it done. Things like money you want to make, the charges you want to raise, or the relationship you want to have, the family you want to have, whatever you want to get married, you want this job, whatever you want, put that as well.
Yeah.
So you put both.
And while adding those pictures, don't worry about how it will happen, because you
Yes.
always need to remember that rule number one rule of law of attraction. What's that in the?
Don't ask how.
Yeah, she remembers. Okay.
नींद में भी बात है.
All right, guys. So with that, we've come to the end of this. Just remember to create your vision board immediately. Add it in a place where you are able to see it very clearly, very easily. And you don't have to necessarily go at the vision board and look at it every day. If you do, it's good. But even if you don't, it's okay. Your subconscious mind is always looking at it. Okay?
Yes.
Great. So thank you so much for coming for today's video. See you soon in the next video with another very powerful law of attraction technique very soon.
Do send the pictures of your vision board below
Yeah.
the video.
Yes,
for
below the video,
reference.
please add comments about how did you like today's video. This is the first time and I and Indu doing a video together. So put some comments about that. It'll help Indu do more videos. Do you think she should come for more videos? We've been insisting on it. So please add some comments about that. And please add your pictures in the comment section. I think you can add pictures there as well.
Yeah.
So see you
Thank
soon.
you.
If you can't add pictures below this video, if you don't find a facility for that, just come to my Facebook profile, add pictures over there, and tag me in Facebook so that I can see your pictures.
Perfect.
Okay? Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you.